I'm going to give you 3 steps to making being fit, healthy and happy less boring for busy professionals. Is the thought of doing exercise the most uninteresting thing you could think anyone could do? Would swapping out takeout for a nutritious meal feel like you're just giving up on life? Would capping your alcohol intake to 4 or 5 drinks a week make you feel boring? A lot of us will look on people who train, take care of what they eat, or take care of their bodies as boring, or they aren't living. When those of us who need constant short-term gratification and can't focus on a long-term objective are actually missing out on more exciting futures. The drink is borrowing happiness from tomorrow. The takeout is making us gain fat and lose confidence in our own bodies. And the lack of exercise is leading us to possible hospitalization in the future. If you answered yes to these questions, I'm going to give you the 3 steps to getting to goals with your body while not being or feeling bored or boring along the way. James, who we've worked with for the last year, one of his barriers to starting was feeling like if he ever was to become fit or look at that it was going to make him boring or make him feel bored all the time. When in actuality now, the things that he can do now today were things he didn't think he could do a year ago, and feels happier in himself with the whole process. By the way, I'm Tristan with TH Training. We help busy and career-driven individuals look, feel and perform better. Here's the 3 steps to start solving this. Step 1 is get a clear picture of who the person you want to be in the future, and realize that this thing that you're doing right now is part of the plan to get there. This will give meaning to the current task that you think is boring and set you up for a future of possibilities. Step 2, realize that we are going to set a boundary on ourselves in this moment. But if we think of ourselves as a wise parent or friend to ourselves, we can then decide genuinely what is best for ourselves. Step 3 is think of the payoff. Build in some form of healthy reward. For instance, if we go to bed early, we have a better night's sleep, we can look forward to coffee, time to ourselves, and then stick to it until it's a habit. Thanks for watching this video. We talked about how perceiving certain actions or a lifestyle as boring is ultimately holding us back from a happier, brighter future with more possibilities. And we gave you 3 steps to reframe these thoughts so that it's easier then to stick to habits which you may perceive boring at the moment. If you come up against the barrier of boredom when you're starting to take actions that you know are good for you, but you just can't commit, comment below with the word boredom and I'll send you a link to our motivation guide. It's a start to changing how we're thinking about what we're doing, how to build in habits, how to build in a lifestyle that's going to be conducive to who we want to be in the future. It'll give you steps to thinking more long term and taking actions on things that you might not want to do at the moment, but they are the best thing for you in the future. Click on the comment button, type boredom, and we'll have that guide to you.